guys. Happy Tuesday, Wednesday. So, it's a very sad day. Very sad day. It's very sad. I'm scared for our country. It's very sad. I'm very scared. We have, yeah. So, okay, anyways, that's out. I have no more to say about that. Last night was enough. So, alright, we have a full moon coming up on the 14th, which is 9, 10, 11, 12, 13, 14, in 5 days, which will be Monday. So, what do you say we guys do? It's a super moon too. So what do you guys say we do a ritual, a full moon ritual with Hecate. I feel like she's calling, and we need strength and empowerment for ourselves. So that'll be the goal. And then I'll get a candle for the rest of everybody that always participates, and we'll have a very nice ritual ceremony for just empowerment and love, compassion, all that good stuff, all the good stuff. So, and hopefully we can transform the negativity. I feel like there's a black cloud around me, so I feel like there's a lot of black clouds around everybody right now. I think a lot of people are very upset and sad, like me. So maybe we can just transform that energy into something better and just bring ourselves out of that. And for the people, that are happy, I'm happy that you're happy, as long as you're happy. So just keep us safe and protected. So hopefully, very scary, very, very, very scary. I'm scared to death. I really am. So, anyways, full moon ritual. I think that would be amazing. I think it'd be really rad. So, what do you guys think? Yeah? Maybe? Yeah? Okay. So, just love, focus on love, empowerment for us as an entire country, as in a nation, all of us throughout the entire world, just love. That's all I want to focus on. It's love, kindness, and compassion, and empowerment for those, for us, for all of us, for our world. So, that's what I want to do. That's what I want. I thought it'd turn out better. I thought it would turn out better, but yeah, just hopefully everything goes good and smooth. So, that's all I gotta say about that, and I'm not gonna argue anymore, because it's just, there's no point. There's no point. So, alright. One thing today. So, within traditional witchcraft, a little more history. History lessons, I'm sure you guys don't mind. We have a place we call the Homeland. And you guys know what that is? It's the Homeland within traditional witchcraft. This is actually from the House of Drake. So, this was from a long time ago. Thank you guys. Thank you, House of Drake, for this nice essay on Homeland. So, this is what the Homeland is within traditional witchcraft. So, just to kind of give a better view of my beliefs, and for the people that are still learning traditional witchcraft, and have questions and all that stuff and wonder, here you go. So the Homeland. The Homeland is quite possibly the most important aspect of traditional witchcraft. So, the Homeland is the home of the gods, and in many beliefs the two are synonyms. Whatever. I can't even say that word. Synonymous. There we go. Okay. And in many beliefs the two are synonymous. So, all of the old gods had homes. Examples can be seen most easily in the Greek gods living on Mount Olympus. Somebody had mentioned Mount Olympus, but they only speak telepathically. I think, I'm not sure. the Welsh gods living in the waters, the Irish gods living under the hills, and the English gods living in the fields. And now for me, I focus more on the fields, the English, the European paganism, so that kind of just rings more true to me. So, the gods live within the land and protect it, so the harm to the land is harm to the gods themselves, which is what we believe in traditional witchcraft. That's what I think. I honestly think that. So when you speak about the homeland, you are talking about the home of the gods. It is where they live. The old gods are not omnipotent, omniscient, or omnipresent. They govern the lands that they were born and died in, and that their worshippers lived in. So there is a way to expand the homeland of the gods. And many families have done this, but only extends as far as the boundaries of the artifacts and the worshippers who follow these beliefs. So it's going to be different for everybody in every state, every country, every region of everywhere in the world. So the early inhabitants of Europe believed the gods they venerated inhabited the land itself. That is where I fully believe in that, definitely. So many were migratory people, and also, and so as they traveled across the continent, they took their gods with them. As they traveled through, these people would often look toward the North Star, Polaris, for guidance. It was a fixed point in the night sky that they used as a reference point. Also, the morning star. Very interesting. So, when these early Europeans wished to honor their gods, they created a connection between their homeland, where their gods resided, and the land where they stood. So, it's very simple. Very simple. They brought them with them to each, when they migrated here, the Europeans. And my grandparents came over from Italy. Well, not from Italy, but a part of Italy. So I'm actually an Italian-American. So, in this way, the new land became a part of the homeland. The elemental correspondences to the cardinal directions act as a way of aligning yourself with the homeland. So, with the witch's foot, like I said the other day, and I think it was yesterday's video maybe, how it connects the four cardinal directions and heaven above and the underworld. So that is what that symbol, the witch's foot, literally connects us to the gods of old, the old gods and spirits. So, when a witch is within the land that is within the boundaries of the homeland, they do not need to use the correspondences to make a connection. Instead, they evoke or invoke, depending, the land itself. A historical example of doing so can be witnessed in, I don't know this word, Amerigan's Invocation of Ireland, where he invokes the Lord of Ireland. I'm talking with an accent, and I don't know why. From the deck of one of his invading ships. So see how kind of the connections? I love it. I love that. So the concept of the homeland is something which is very integral to the religion of witchcraft, but also something that is completely missing from neo-paganism. So this has nothing to do with Wicca. It has nothing to do with the New Age movement. It is old. It is very old. So, when you do the witch's foot, you are connecting yourself with your ancestors. You are calling your ancestors. For me, I'm calling my ancestors from overseas to come and be with me. Since my grandparents did come here as immigrants, Romanian, Hungarian, and Italian Americans. So yeah, I think that's pretty cool. But that is when we are connecting ourselves with the homeland, where we come from, where those ancestors come from, those gods come from. So it's really all in what you believe. what you believe. And if you guys can, check out House of Shadow Drake. They are a very, very cool European pagan traditional witchcraft forum, or it's a website or something like that. It is very awesome. They give so much good information, and it's just very good information. So all rights are theirs, not mine. But this is just what I think. I correlate with their beliefs. So there's also another term, heart and hand. Have you ever heard of that, guys? I think it's a very, very cool concept. So I think it would be appropriate to read that today too. So heart and hand is a saying that dates back to the earliest roots of witchcraft. It is an opening saying having many meanings and encompassing many ideologies. The saying can serve as a greeting, a blessing, or a farewell. In the one family's tradition, it is written as held as below, or as follows. But, so this is heart and hand. I come to you with my heart and hand. It would be a different aspect on the merry meet. So, although I still get that when I go places, I get merry meet my friend again, which is, I know that's fairly new. It's very Wiccan, but I love it. I love it. I have a very good friend. I will not say her name, but I met her at the pizzeria here, and she is just amazing, and we hit it off. I mentioned her pentagram tattoo, and she said merry meet, and it just, like that, instant connection. Very awesome. So heart and hand. So within ourselves we find the stability of the land, the wind of our breath, the fire of our spirit, and the waters of our soul. All of this is driven by intent of our will and the blood force of creation. Our hands are the tools that help bring our intent into being. Our hands should always be manifesting the intent of our hearts, for good or for naught. Your heart should always be fully encompassed in all that you do. I love that. It's very just soothing. It's just got such a soothing, loving, caring punch. So that's the concept of heart and hand. So I do recommend you guys to the House of Shadow Drake. Amazing information. There's also hand fasting and marriage, which I'm not sure. Yeah, for me, I don't know. I don't believe in marriage. I think marriage made more sense when we lived to be about 40 years old. So way back when. That's when marriage made sense. I'm joking. I know there's people that are happily married, gay, straight, bi, whatever. All of you. So yeah. But this is hand fasting and marriage within traditional witchcraft, European paganism. So the following is just an example, a basic explanation of hand fasting and marriage, and the differences between the two. Hand fasting, as it is held within traditional witchcraft, is a formalized engagement that precedes marriage. So what is hand fasting? It's tying your two hands together. Bondage. I just got a scene of 50 Shades of Grey in my head. I hate that movie. I hate that movie, you guys. Sea Witch in Seattle. Captain, you. I know. I don't know if you like that movie or not, but I know you know exactly what I'm talking about. So, what is hand fasting? It's more than bondage, I promise. A hand fasting is a formalized engagement and a period of courtship between two people. During the hand fasting, a bride price, or dowry is arranged between the two families, and an agreement is made for the two individuals to marry at a later date. So we're kind of seeing the whole, it just depends on if they had forced and arranged marriages. So how is a hand fasting performed? So, first, an agreement is made between the parents of the couple, and an arrangement is made. Sometimes this will include a bride price. Ooh. Yeah, now we're getting into some stuff that, okay, so a bride price, dowry, or inspection of the supplies and housing of the suitor. Why did I start reading this? So, a handfasting can be as simple as an exchange of vows, or it can be officiated by a priest. I can do that. I'm a ordained minister. I forgot that. I actually have my piece of paper down there. It's pretty damn cool. So the couple's hands are often tied together by a cord symbolizing their unity, hence the term hand fasting. So, how long does a hand fasting last? Is there a time limit? Is there divorce within pagan culture? Oh. The divorce rate is a lot lower. So, in ancient culture, hand fasting was performed as an arranged marriage between the children of two families. When the children were young. When the children grew up, they would be married. Oh, no, I don't like that. Later, this period of time was shortened to a year, but still varied according to historical chronology and local. In some places, a hand fasting even took the form of a trial marriage. So yeah, I don't know. I don't know about that. I would not in any way give, my kids would not. No, I wouldn't do that. I couldn't do that to my kids. But it's different now. It's completely different now. So. Alright, so the full moon ritual though, I really want to focus, on just getting back to us, our roots, the old ones, the old gods, the goddesses, and just really focus on ourselves and empowerment for our community, local communities. I even thought, Christmas is coming up, and I have a lot of clothes, so I think I'm going to, part of my, I'm going to try to make an oath to a promise to not just myself, but to the god and the goddess, Hecate, Lilith, Azazel, Lucifer, that I will donate the clothes that I do not wear any longer, which are very, very highly expensive, to Goodwill, not Salvation Army, Goodwill. So I feel like I can just give. That's just something I can do for my own community. So I just everything feels so dark right now, and I think, if we do some imitative magic, contagious magic, gratitude, compassion, empowerment, love, I really think we can help. We've got to help, and we've got to come together. So that's going to be my promise to the goddess. So Hecate, you guys don't have to do that. I just do because I have way too many clothes. Way too many clothes. And I know that there are tons of people out there that would kill. They would kill for just a pair of socks. So that's my promise. Is to go and donate quite a bit to the Goodwill. So yes, some kind of charity, something. It's been a long time. It's been a very long time, and I just feel like, I don't know, my heart is it's reaching out to, everybody, because, obviously last night was very sad for a lot of people. I think we can make it better, just as a group, as a community, us right here, our colony, our little family we have right here. I think we can really do it. We can do it. And we can get something going, something good, with no backlash. So. I don't know if that's my hair. My hair is just wrecked today. Holy crap. Still doesn't look as bad as Trump's, but... So anyways, Yeah. That's my idea. What do you guys think? Full moon ritual? Would that get you? For that? Let me get my damn bookmark back in there. Sorry, I had to make that little joke. So yeah, I just think it'll be a good thing, a very good thing for all of us to do and deal with. The hell? So yeah, a little coffee talk maybe? Oh god, I even slept in really late today. It was terrible. It sucked. I just felt so drained and so tired. It's like someone sucked the life out of me. Terrible, terrible feeling. So. Okay, nothing wants to work for me today. Nothing wants to work for me today, so I don't know what's going on with my crap. So I'll just sit here and smile until it pops up. No, I can't do that. There it goes. I can't not just sit here and not talk. I would go crazy. Crazier than I already am. What's going on with this goddamn computer? Fuck. Yeah, it's not liking me today. At all. It's very odd. It's very odd. I don't understand what is going on with this. Alright, here we go. There we go. So yeah. Just very blah. Very blah today. Very sad. Alright. Coffee talk, guys. If I can get it up. That sounded very bad. That sounded terrible. If I can get it up. Alright. Yeah, no problem in that area. God, I'm only 31. I would hope not. Anyways. Alright. Where's my community? There you guys are. Hi, everybody. You guys are amazing. I love you. I love reading all your comments. Alright. The Lamb Blessed. Hi. Hi. How are you? Whoa. Hi. Comments galore. Thank you. Oh my gosh. Okay. Oh my god. That is why I have been getting bugged to buy a yellow candle lately. Last night I was seriously looking for yellow candles and trying to find a plain yellow candle, and I saw myself lighting and relighting it, but I had no idea why I would need a yellow candle and what I would be using it for when lighting it and putting it out and relighting it to use it over and over like that. Oh my god, she is really awesome. I cannot believe how she is leading me like this. And no, I didn't find a yellow candle because all they had was these multicolored yellow candles with different scents and the different shades of yellow. I did not get the impression they would be good, so I put them back on the shelf. I will find my candle and I will find my statue or image soon. I can't afford a statue yet and cannot print out an image, so I hope that is okay. Any advice that would be good. Thank you, my love. Oh, La Santísima Muerte? White candle. Just give her a white candle. She'll like that. I love that. That is amazing. That is seriously amazing. Just a white candle. You don't have to have her image yet. Just picture her in your mind. Talk to her from your heart. She gets that. She's very understanding. I'm very happy for you. Very happy. That's awesome. Alright, the Lamb Blessed. Okay. You know I love you in your videos, but I'm confused by this one. Do I really have to be Catholic to worship La Santísima Muerte? No. Just follow her tradition. That's all. I'm not Catholic. Never would be. God, no. So no. Okay, and do I really have to say the Our Father? Yes, you do, because that is her tradition and that is what she likes. So we sacrifice something of ourselves that we don't want to do for her. So it's just a small sacrifice that we have to do. I left the Catholic faith years ago and don't want to go back. Also, how is just praying to someone else praying to and pleasing her? Also, none of those prayers ever said thank you for anything. All they did was beg her to help the person praying. So how is that pleasing to her? These are real questions and I'm not being snarky or confrontational at all. I really want to please her and have to ask these things. Thank you so much for being you and everything you do for us. Love and hugs. Aw, thank you. See, some of those prayers, what I noticed, those prayers were written while people were in jail. They were in prison. So always thank her. Just always thank her from your heart. I know those prayers sound very selfish, but there's a reason behind that. It's because of those people that were imprisoned and being tortured. And they were all in jail for being criminals. And so that's how a lot of our prayers were actually written, out of desperation. But no, you don't have to go back to the Catholic faith. But you do, it is very wise to follow what she likes. So, reciting prayers for her. Her thank you prayer. She's got a thank you prayer. I always go, at nighttime, I always light her a candle. And I always kind of rub her altar as if I'm like, going up to her and just rubbing her, giving her a little pat on the back and a thank you. So you don't have to go back to Catholicism, but you do have to do the Our Father, because that is she's a completely different magical system and religion and faith all in one. So that's, traditionally, I don't know any other way. So yes. But yes. So I hope that helped. I hope that helped. Come up with your own prayer. I think those are some of the best ones from the heart to talk to her. I think she likes that the best. So, alright, Barbara. Hi, how are you? I enjoy your wisdom and your talks, but I understand you might need a break. I enjoy your information. I think you are really beautiful. Thank you. Thank you so much. That was a while ago. So, no, I'm not going anywhere. Nowhere. Nope. Love you guys too much. Alright. Music Lover 68. Hi, my darling. I don't like therapy. It's too personal. It's the point of therapy. It's personal. It helps. Oh, God. It helps. Alright. Music Lover 68. Question. Are spells able to stop or slow down diseases? Sometimes. First, all medical doctor precautions, all the medical, mundane, physical stuff first, then magic. It can help, or it'll just totally fail. So, yes, you can help with the help of magic. Definitely. Ruby Night Flame, hi my darling, says, I love you. Angelina Goodbrew. I know. I was reading you. I'm sorry if it freaked you out. I'm very sorry. Alright. Lee Awen? Lee Awen? Is that how you say that? Hi. Hi. From above, down under. Oh wow, I've never heard anyone outside of Australia use the word bogan. Haha, you're right, he is. No, you're not broken. No, yeah, he's totally bogan. Totally bogan. You've never heard anybody use that term outside of Australia? Yeah, I like my Aussies. I do. I like it. Free watershed. Or is that British. I get them confused. Alright. Ashley Griffiths. Hi. Tamara Spiritual Journey. Hi, how are you? I hope you are well. Alright. Anon Maxima, I answered you back in the video I did yesterday. Monica, 7897. Hi, my darling. I love you. Wicked Witch, I love you. Alright. Justin Myers. I hope everything is going well for you. I hope. Riggleman. Hi. Oh, Riggleman. Is that how you say that? Am I saying it wrong? If I am, correct me. Alright. It's Bethany Olson. Hi, my darling. I love you. Alright. Engage the Wumbo. Hi. I gave you a very brief history of the Ouija right down below. That was last night, and I was like, well, I'm just going to tell you the history of the Ouija right now. So yes. What is the dead like, though? It's really hard to explain. There are different... When you start out using the Ouija, a lot of people will start out with using it just to contact dead spirits, animals. You can contact animals. You can talk to light beings, extraterrestrials, interdimensional. They like to be called interdimensional beings. Talking to the dead, specifically the dead, the ones that haven't gone, is draining to a point because they're just kind of floating around, and they haven't ascended yet, and they have not moved on, and they have not reincarnated again. So it can be kind of draining. But when I actually talk to my grandma's and she has ascended and she's a guide now, I feel very, it's like a natural high. I feel hyper energetic. If I use the board at night, I will be up all night because it just gives me so much energy. And I feel so empowered, and it's just an amazing feeling to have that source energy running through your body. So, yeah, it just depends on what you want from the board. So basically, if you want good, if you want spirit guides, if you want your angels, if you want, animals, other ethereal beings, sentient beings, interdimensionals, then focus on that. If you want evil, if you want Zozo, if you want all the demonic stuff, focus on that. So it's up to you you get what you bring to the board. So check your baggage before you come to the board. So yeah, you'll be good though. I think you'll do good. And I hope that helped. My very long explanation. Right. No, I don't know. Something Bones? Hi. Awesome. Thanks for posting this. Also, your hair looks killer down. Thank you. Thank you very much. Oh, Sundays with Satan. Yeah, my hair was down. I don't like my hair down. It gets in my face, my eyes. Alright. Wriggleman. I love how you blew your smoke at the camera after the cigarette comment. You were too funny. It's like people try to tell me something I don't know already. Cigarettes are bad for you. Well, I obviously I know that. So yeah, I just think it's funny. Alright, Lucifer. Hi. How are you? Alright. Barbara Tavernetti? I hope I said that right. Hi. Really nice mask. Loving all the colors. Thank you. Thank you so much. There it is. It's on my skull. My other skull, not this one. My Legion. Alright. Okay. Queen Nyx. Hi, my darling. Alright. guys. I think that's it. Third Eye Gemini. Hi. Devil Girl. Hi. Hi, darling. Wired Ferret. Hi, my darling. Gotta go through and say hi to everybody. Alright. Where did I go? The Ambient... Oh, no. The Fugitive, too. Hi. Thank you for your comments. You're awesome. Alright, guys. Well, that's it for today. God, it seemed slow. It seemed like a really short video. So yeah, I do plan on doing the full moon ritual with Hecate, and hopefully we can get some positivity back in our lives, or at least for me too, or at least, yeah, for whoever needs it. So yeah, still very blase, but alright, guys. Oh, it is Witchy Wednesday. Damn it. Sorry. Oh, well, we planned a full moon ritual. Damn shirt. So we planned a full moon ritual. We went over hand fasting. We went over Heart and Hand. We went over the Homeland, which I still think is amazing. And charity donations. So, pretty good. So, okay, guys. I hope y'all have a great day. And everybody be safe, be careful, be extra careful. Please. And I love you all very, very much. So I will see you guys. My body just does not want to work today. I'm just like, I need plugged back in. Alright, I will see you guys tomorrow, definitely. And I love you all very much. And thank you guys for watching. So, yes, I love you all.